Hi, welcome to SBR Sports Picks. My name is Peter Loshak. Today is Wednesday, March 3rd. We are talking right now with Big Al McMordie from BigAl.com. We're going to take an early look at two NBA games that go tomorrow on Thursday. The first one we're going to take a look at does not have an early opening line yet. It is Boston at Minnesota. Kyrie Irving, of course, is questionable. And Minnesota, after losing Jimmy Butler, maybe got a nice little two-game boost where they got two pretty decent margin ATS wins. After that, though, they lost their next two games against the spread, and they will be coming into this game off of long rest. But I'm sure the one factor that everyone is taking note of here is how awesome Boston has been in general against the spread on the road all year long. Heading into this game, Boston's ATS record on the road, 22-9 ATS on the road. That is a pretty impressive ATS road record for Boston, and not something you can easily ignore. And of course, they're playing very well right now, covered 5 out of their last 6 games overall. So Boston looking like a solid team right now from an ATS perspective. Minnesota, though, of course, very talented, will be off of extended rest here, so maybe they'll come in and have a great game here and blow Boston out. What are you expecting this one, Al?
Well, Peter, Boston's actually been pretty good as a road dog, not just this year, over the last few years. I'm still going to take a look at the other side here. The Timberwolves are off back-to-back losses to division rivals Portland and Utah. Meanwhile, Boston blew out Chicago by 16 points in its last game. But off that 16-point win, I'm actually going to fade Boston as teams with a win percentage of 680 or better that won their previous game by more than 15 points. Those teams have covered just 31% of the time going back to 1990 if they're matched up against an opponent off back-to-back losses, and our team that has a 680 or better win percentage is an underdog. And that should be the situation here, especially if Kyrie Irving doesn't suit up and play. So I'm going to take Minnesota in this ball game. They'll probably be favored, and I'm going to take Minnesota minus the points.
All right, we'll see what this line is when it opens and where it moves and closes based on Kyrie Irving information. But right now, Al McMordie looking at to play on Minnesota as a home favorite, despite how good Boston has been recently and all year long on the road against the spread. Al McMordie, tell us about your website, BigAl.com.
Well, we've got our best selections at BigAl.com, not just from myself, but we have 16 handicappers at the website, folks like Scott Spreitzer and Tom Stryker and Doc Sports and Larry Ness. And you can also get complimentary selections every day. We have 4 free plays every single day. We have 2 free winners from Scott Spreitzer and Larry Ness. And then we also have 2 additional free winners from yours truly. So you get 4 free plays in all every single day. Just go to BigAl.com. You can click on free picks to get all the information.
Thanks, Al.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.